Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricky, Justin again. Today we're going to be going over the rear naked choke defense. So he's going to be taking my back control. I highly recommend you look at the other back control video, the concept of the rear naked choke, before watching this one, because it's good to put the concepts into it. So over here, my partner Justin's going to be in back control, using the same concepts that we talked about, the idea of the hooks, the grips that he has, and most importantly, in my opinion, the chest to back connection. And then from here, what's going to happen first and foremost, when somebody has your back, you want to defend your neck always. It seems pretty obvious, but there's a lot of detail into that. So number one that I like to do, I like getting a C grip kind of downward in the wrist, but also I'm going to be grabbing as high as possible here. If he has his gi, I can grab his gi, but if he doesn't, I just grab his bicep pretty much, and I bring my elbows in, right? So I connect his arm to my whole entire body, so that if he tries to get that arm back, he has to muscle me with him. And that's actually the muscle I'm going to use to defend, right? So if I don't bring my elbows to my core, anything that he does to pull his elbow back, it's really hard to control, because he's just pulling your arms opposed to your whole entire body if I connect it to me, right? So what's going to happen, a lot of times they do try to get their arm back. That's what I'm going to use to kind of guide him to fall down. And then over here, I got to try to find a way to get rid of, more importantly, the bottom hook than the top, because the bottom hook, like in the last video, is what's going to allow me to flatten out my back. So a lot of times when they try to pull this arm, or maybe they attempt to try to choke, you can really feel their hook stiffening up, and that's the perfect time to get rid of the hook. And then once I'm out of the bottom hook, I find a way to bring my free leg out, and I'm trying to flatten myself out to the floor. This hook might be a problem, right? But it's a fairly easy problem to solve. I just like to hook it and just release my leg. But once I get to this position, my main focus is that he never comes up on his elbow. If he were not able to get up on his elbow, he's not going to be able to get up on his base, which means he's not going to get any sort of top control. If I give him his elbow and he gets up on his elbow, now he can get on his knees, and now he can start to follow along to continue attacking me. So just look at this for a second. If I hold on to his elbow, try to come up, Justin. It's really hard for him. Even if he brings that leg over me to mount, if he tries to come up to mount, as long as he can't get his elbow, he's going to have a problem. And I'm keeping his elbow just by keeping my elbows connected to my core. Now, if my elbows are open and loose and weak, now if he tried going to mount, he's going to easily be able to, because he's going to be able to get his elbow on the floor. And that's going to be a problem. So very important detail over here is that I control that elbow, right? And once I feel that he's not fighting, I'm going to be flattening my back out to the floor so that there's no chest to back connection. And once there is no chest to back connection, he can't follow me anymore. So I'm going to go belly down, and then I'm going to start looking for a good top control position over here. Okay, cool. So I'll just do it again without explaining. Kind of try to pay attention to the concepts. He's going to be trying to choke appropriate times and stuff. So one, boom, try to choke, try to come up.